Henry Winkler, Dr. Drew Pinsky, and Elizabeth Vargas. Their stories are an open book, but now you'll get a chance to hear what got them where they are. It's all part of the 2019 season of the Rancho Mirage Speakers Series. Jean Penn is the chair of the Rancho Mirage Speakers Commission. It's good to have you with us. We've been communicating for like a month now.
I know.
It's so nice to meet you in person.
It is nice to meet you too.
Thanks. Hey, this is a big deal.
Yes.
Getting these people. How do you decide who you want to bring in?
Well, that's a good question. There are 5 of us on the commission, and we all have different views, and of course, budget is a factor.
Yeah.
As you know, we've had a lot of news personalities.
Right.
In fact, we have Elizabeth Vargas this year.
Yes.
Budget is a factor.
Yeah.
And there's also the Writers Festival. So they have a lot of interesting speakers who've written books. So we focus on people who are well known.
Yeah. And have a story to tell.
And have a story to tell. Maybe they've written a book, but that's not why they're famous.
Exactly. Yeah. And Elizabeth Vargas has a wonderful story, and she was very open about alcohol use. And,
yes.
And you know, that takes a lot of courage for someone. You know?
It does.
And I think all of the people that you have, everybody has something.
Right.
You know, nobody goes unscathed.
Right.
And so I would imagine that all of the people, including Henry Winkler, I'm sure, his career has not been a meteoric rise and stayed level. And even for Dr. Drew Pinsky, I'm sure he has some wonderful stories to tell. This series has been going on for how long?
17 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you remember who the first person was?
Well, I wasn't here, but our first guest was Ariana Huffington.
Really?
Yeah.
What a treat that would have been.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. And the thing you take away is that, these are real people just like the rest of us. Bottom line, isn't it?
Oh, and Henry Winkler, I know you've met him.
Yeah.
He has a fantastic story. From our happy days, remember him as the Fonz, but his days growing up were not so happy because he had undiagnosed dyslexia.
Yeah.
And his dad used to call him dumb dog. And they didn't understand why he couldn't learn. And he says that his biggest fear is the written word, which is really amazing when you figure an actor has to go in and read cold.
So it goes to everybody has something. And so if people want to get tickets, and this starts in January, but I think it's time to get your tickets now.
Yes.
How can they get tickets?
Well, tickets for the series went on sale about exactly 45 minutes ago.
Oh, good. Okay. All right. Wonderful. We're right on top of it then.
Yeah.
So these are the dates you see on the screen.
Yes.
You can contact the Rancho Mirage Speaker Series, and for tickets, it's going to be a wonderful group of people that you've brought in that are going to give us something to take away.
Yes, and it's rmspeakerseries.com.
All right.
And those are for the series tickets. Tickets for individual speakers will go on sale December 5th.
All right, wonderful. Great to see you and meet you in person.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome.
It was great fun.
Thank you.